Welcome back to the Half-Ass Homestead, and this is the sausage making weekend. Right now we are cubing up pork for all the sausage and jerky and venison bacon projects. Slabbing up some pork for country bacon, cottage bacon, which is going to be cured for a week or so and then made into ham-like bacon. Saving all the bones to throw in the stock pot to make some pork stock for soup. We're going to be canning some venison later on, and hopefully we get most of the sausage stuff done today because we plan on smoking stuff tomorrow. Here we are cutting up all of the pork into smaller pieces that are more manageable for the meat grinder. We are doing this for all of the pork for the entire weekend at this time. I will then be quartering up some onions, peeling some garlic, getting that ready for canning venison. I will also be washing all of the lids, rings, and jars in preparation for that sweet project. Alright, so here's the deal. This would be a little less congested, but we had taken all the meat out to thaw for this weekend to make some 60 pounds of sausage, like ground meat products, venison and pork, sausages and stuff like that. And Andy hit a deer on Friday, which was he hit a deer yesterday morning, so then we had to process it. And now we've got the steaks cut up, which there's a little footage of that. And then we have the stuff ready to can, but in order to find out what we're grinding, we have to can it because we love canned venison. More so Andy, he really likes he likes the convenience factor of it. I do like it, I just don't like it as much. So we're gonna do 16 more jars of canned venison, and then whatever's left over is gonna go into grind, and we're gonna turn that into more sausage products. Yeah. So let's get this canning stuff done and try to clear up some of the congestion, at least get it on the stoves. Our recipe for canned venison is 1/4 of a yellow onion, 1 clove of garlic, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 1/4 teaspoon of ground black pepper. We fill that with 1 pound approximately of venison, packed to 1-inch headspace. We are then going to process those pints for 90 minutes. Here we are running the jerky cannon. We're going to dehydrate some jerky. We'll come back to that in a minute. And during this time, we are making some magical sausage mixes and getting spices ready for the mixer. And then dishes, lots of dishes. Here we are molding our breakfast bacon. Then mix in more spices and weighing up more pork for the next project. Here the canner is finally done, so I let it rest and I'm taking out all of the jars. Yay! So the bone stock for the pork is starting to congeal nicely. It's been probably going for about 7 hours. We're gonna leave it going for a while longer, but we're gonna get this canned up yet today. Since we got the canner out and dirty and everything, those cans of venison are cooling, and I think I'm gonna round these projects off for this video. We have Charlie, come here. We have 20 pounds of stick sausage to make and smoke. We have 10 pounds of chicken brats to make and smoke. And if we have leftover casing, we're just gonna throw our breakfast sausage in casing. But I thought I would give like a detailed tutorial on the stick sausage and the chicken brats. And do, measurements, stuff like that, and give actual recipes for both of those and do 2 separate videos on those. because maybe you guys, it didn't occur to me that anybody would actually want to make along. So we'll give actual recipes on those. So as hopefully that'll be all right. Yeah. So we gotta smoke the breakfast sausage yet. Well, that's in the smoker, I should say, along with the rest of the jerky. So I think what I'm gonna do is kind of show you the final products of each, and then wrap this video up, and then I'll have 2 more videos for you guys to follow. I don't know when I'm gonna release them. I have some, like, I'm busy playing with the pork fat. I would like to release them in a timely manner, but unfortunately we are getting into like garden steam up days, so I have a feeling that it might not even be in the month of February, but we're gonna see. There.
They're what?
Some good quality content.
Pulling the jerky off the dehydrator.
Yeah. Alrighty, and then we're making breakfast sausage links. And then packaging those up in the food saver. And we are doing some more grind for venison sticks that we did 20 pounds of, and then 10 pounds of grind for chicken brats, apple chicken brats, which turned out delicious. I've got recipes. I got a recipe on those. And then on to the venison again. So this is how long we've been working in the kitchen. This is the same day. It's just that late that these jars have been cooling for about 14 hours. And now I finally get to put a label on them and get them off the counter, which makes me so freaking excited. And now some food saver action. We are packaging up some of that beef jerky that we made. I am going to be portioning up and packaging all of the chicken brats that I made, but Andy's going to do something a little more interesting, so I'm going to patch you through to him. All right, and we are on we're on the home stretch now. All we got to do is slice up this breakfast bacon, and then I'm going to vacuum seal that. But I'll do that off camera. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video and a brief look into what a typical day homesteading might look like. This is only like a once or twice a year type of deal. But it's busy and it's hard work, but we love it. And thanks for watching, and happy planting.